Hello friends, welcome once again to OBAAPA'S recipes. In today's menu, we are going to prepare authentic Ghanaian Egushi stew. That is Akatoa Abomu. Today, that's what we're going to prepare with rice. So don't go nowhere, come and let's get started. Alright friends, so I'm going to soak my Egushi in the water for about 5 minutes. Yes, and on this side I have some fresh tomatoes. We're going to use fresh tomatoes to prepare this stew. Very simple and easy for everyone to make. And also I have here one large onion and 5 habanero peppers. Very spicy, so if you're not really a big fan of spicy, you can add just 2. Alright friends, so go ahead and wash everything well and nice, and then we're gonna cut some onion. So we're gonna use this to prepare our stew. So I have garlic, onion, ginger and pepper. And after you cut your onion, go ahead and transfer everything in the blender and then blend everything really nice and smooth. Yes, so this is what we're going to do today. Very simple stew that everyone can easily make at home and so delicious as well. On this part, I have my pot already on the stove. I'm using a low medium heat to prepare this. I have an oil. I'm using sunflower oil today. I really like sunflower oil, it's good as well. And then we're gonna add few onions and have it cook for 5 minutes. So while our stew is on the stove, we're gonna start by blending our egusi. This is very important. Okay, make sure that when you blend it, you add a little bit of water and then blend it into smooth. Alright, so as you can tell, the onion has blanched out and that is how we like it. So go ahead and add your pepper in there and make sure that you stir for a little bit and then leave it on to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. Yes, this stew smells so good, friends. And I just added some salt in here for the taste. And this part, I'm going to start cutting my tomatoes. But what I usually like to do is that I make sure that I remove all the seeds. Because if you don't do it and you cut it like straightforward, your stew is going to be very watery and we don't want that. So make sure that you remove all the seeds, because when you cook the tomato it's going to turn into water. So that is how it is. So when you remove all the seeds, your stew will come out really perfect. So after our pepper is cooked, go ahead and add your fresh diced tomato, stir and then leave it on to cook for about 5 minutes. And I have here my geisha or fish in tomato sauce. This has a really nice taste and it tastes really amazing when you add it in your stews. Go ahead and open this and then add it into your sauce. So the stew is about halfway done. And after you add all your mackerel or anything that you have, your fish or your meat, just go ahead and stir them up a little bit and then you can get all your spices ready. I have here my curry spices and my stew spices, and I really find from the store, very simple and it tastes really nice. And I just add a little bit of salt because I needed just a pinch of salt in there. And friends, after that, go ahead and stir your stew and leave it to cook for about 5 minutes. If you are the stew smells really amazing, friends. So I have my egushi or my akatoa, and that is the perfect time to start, adding into the stew. And friends, when you add this egusi in the stew, you want to come out really chunky. Okay, so make sure that you don't really stir right away. After you added everything, cover and have it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. And that way your egusi will come out very chunky. And that's how I like mine. And if you like yours, like in the other way, you can do it as well. But as you can tell, it has a lot of egusi in this stew, and that's what we want. I just diced a few spring onion or green onion on the side, and I cut it very chunky as well because I like the bite of this. And as you can tell, this stew looks so amazing, so delicious, very simple and easy. This can go with ampisi or yam, rice, even kinky. You can eat with gari, your eba. It is absolutely delicious. And this is the Ghanaian way of preparing a egusi stew. Okay, so amazing. I really want you to try. So just go ahead and dish it out. And I have some few boiled eggs on the side. I'm adding as well. This is very easy. You can just prepare this and you really don't want to eat outside. Yes, and I'm adding a few habanero pepper as well. As you can tell, friends, the stew looks really yummy, so delicious, and looks so amazing, and very happy with the results. And as you can tell, I have here some cooked mandi rice with few vegetables, and that is what we're going to eat with as well. Like I said, you can eat with your jam or your plantains, potatoes, anything that you have at all. Just enjoy this amazing stew with it. I hope you really enjoy cooking with me in the kitchen today. Of course, as you can tell, everything is amazing. I'm so happy, and I hope you are as well. So if you did, don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and loved ones. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way, stay safe.